Hi Leo, thank you so much for watching. As always, thanks for all you do to support the channel. I appreciate all you do so much. It helps support the channel and helps us grow. Like, comment, subscribe, engage with this video. You already know how it works. The signs with the most activity gets bonus readings and gets their readings priority. It's usually you. If you get a bonus reading, your readings will come out on Thursdays and Sundays. Check your playlist for over 200 more Leo readings. I also do shorts. Tell me what you like to see. If you like long videos, shorts, I'd love to hear from you in the comments. I feel like I have a really powerful message for someone here today. So let's just get into the reading. I'm going to start by channeling because a lot is coming up and I just find it helps me remember. So Leo, a lot is coming up here. So automatically what I was hearing while I was meditating on your energy is written in the stars: destined, free fall, release, new you, good karma, blockages removed by removing people. And they specifically said a coworker and a friend. So what they were giving me with this is, again, you've been through a lot. You've had a lot of trials and tribulations in your life. This has only made you stronger. It's only made you more spiritual. It's only made you grow. It's only set you on the right path. This was all destined in some way. It was all kind of written in the stars. Some of you might be sitting around wondering why these things happen to you, why you've been through so much, why you've had so many failures in love, why you've had to pivot so much, I heard. Like, I don't know if you're pivoting in your love life, your career, you're moving a lot, what specifically you're pivoting, but you just feel like it's been a lot for you, a lot of change of direction. And you sometimes wonder what is going on here, but they just want you to know that this is destined. It's written in the stars. Some of you, I don't want to get too deep here, but I'm going to. Some of you are earth angels, you're light workers, you're truth seekers, I just heard, and you don't have the same path in life as everyone else. Your path is not simple. You are someone that finds deep meanings in things, and you have very deep connections with people, the world around you, animals. This is your destiny. This is part of your journey. And no matter all that's happened, Spirit wants you to work on releasing that and free falling into this new phase of your life where it's a new you with good karma. This might be very difficult for you. After all that's happened, it might be difficult to release everything that's happened and forgive and forget. And it also might be difficult to trust, but you're being called to. And what they're telling me is you're a new you. And now, like, that was all part of, I'm seeing scales. So that was all the negative stuff that was happened to you was unbalanced towards you. So now it's coming around and being balanced in your favor. So expect a lot of miracles, expect a lot of blessings, good karma. And there's something here about blockages removed by removing people. Some of you have a coworker, friend, family member, relationship, brother, sister, best friend, I just heard, whatever this would be for you. And this person's been a major blockage in your life, whether you know or not. This person could be into black magic, spell work, or just simply sending you evil eye, jealousy, gossip. They smile in your face, but secretly want to take your place, is what they say. So they could be just gossiping and stuff about you behind your back, or just constantly looking to sabotage you in whatever way they can. Even if they just get into your mind and create doubt just by comments that they make, what they're saying is this person either already has been removed from your life, or you're going to remove them from your life, or Spirit's going to remove them from their life. Whether they're forced to move away, transfer a job, whatever it may be, this person's going is what I feel. And it could be against their will. Like some of them could be going to jail for some kind of crime or fraud that they did. They're just being moved away forcefully from your life, or you're simply just ending this relationship. And when you do this, you'll receive some kind of blessings as well, because I feel like this was another situation that was super unbalanced. Your spirit guides, God, your ancestors watched what this person did, and just watched all the bad things they were doing, manifesting, black magicking, whatever they were doing to you, and they stood by for a long time. But this was a test, is what I feel. Your guides and ancestors stood by because they wanted to see how far this person would take it. They wanted to see if this person, there we go, friends. For some of you, they wanted to see if this person would learn, if they would be better. I feel like they gave this person chances and warnings to stop, but they never did. So they just wanted to watch it play out and just build up the karma for them, is what I feel. So for a lot of the times, this person might have felt like they were getting away with something. They might have, and so this is really standing out to me too. It's not gonna resonate for everyone. I feel like this reading's really personal, but I'm just gonna say what's coming up. For some of you, if this coworker, friend, best friend, family, whatever, used divination to look into your life, like crystal balls, magic, seeing some sort of fortune teller or tarot reader or reading tarot themselves, they looked into your future already and they see how blessed you're going to be. And some of them also could see that you were an earth angel, chosen one, and all that, but they still wanted to proceed with trying to hurt you. And they knew they might have known this could have been a huge gamble and a huge chance, or they just might not be that smart, where they just thought you were like everyone else. They can send you a lot of ill wishes and ill things. But now look, it says fear is afraid. Now they're starting to see that everything's backfiring. Nothing that was sent to you was working. Your life's only getting better. And now theirs is going to free fall really bad, is what I feel. And this could be a friend, because this came out again. And look, we have friends, blockages again. Okay. So this is a really strange message, but I'm going to say it. This friend of yours, you could know that it's them that I'm talking about by this here. So they could have, this friend could have always been in your ear, or kind of not really, I would say manipulating you, but pushing you towards things, like pushing you to go to parties, pushing you to just be in hookup relationships, pushing you to just have fun, pushing you to do low vibrational things. But this friend was doing this to block you in some way. This friend was doing this to sabotage you in some way. Like they could, this is really dark, but I'm honestly feeling it. So they could have told you to be sexually free or whatever and hook up with people or whatever, and then done spell work to try and get you sick in some way with some sort of STI or something. Or they could have pushed you to party and stuff and then tried to do spell work to get you addicted to something. I just feel like this person looks into your life so much. It's creepy. It's like giving like obsessive stalker vibes. And this friend could be secretly in love with you for some of you, whether you're the same sex or not. Like that could be why they're so obsessed with blocking you, is because they're in love with you and they know they'll never be with you, or you don't like them like that or whatever. So they want to block everything for you. But this is a very karmic person and karmic relationship, and you've been getting the ick. You've been feeling off. Some of you could have been allergic to this person, physically have symptoms, or it's just like every time you have plans with this person, their car breaks down, your car breaks down, someone gets called into work, someone has to move. Like there's constant divine intervention to keep you away from this person. And now I just feel like I just have to keep saying it's coming up in the reading here. So, and it's such a focus of the reading. So I feel like it's happening now, where the nail's in the coffin, karma's going to be paid. There's no more blockages when this person's out of your life. And even if they're not out of your life, if you have to work with them or see them in some way, just tell them nothing about your life. Don't give them any information on you, because whatever information they have, they could use it to do some kind of spell work or something on you. But I feel like you're very protected and you're going to be fine, but this person's not. And you might be shocked when you see like they're moving, they got transferred somewhere, they lost their job, like they're being forced out of your life in all ways now. And they're going to receive some crazy karma. And I feel like this is a person that I'm just feeling with their energy here. They're extremely dark, extremely twisted, could be into all kinds of weird black magic-y dark things. And I don't feel like this is someone you can talk to fix things. They know what they're doing is wrong and they're okay with that, and they actually love it and have some kind of thrill with it. So there's no fixing this person. There's no taking them down a better path. They're a very dark individual and they're just going to be blocked out of your life because they're never going to be fixed, is what I feel. And then we have here X, old spark, future finances, crossroads, direction, intimacy, bonding. So what this immediately is giving me again is some of you have this X, or this is giving me multiple things. So some of you have this ex that was somehow blocked by this person. Like if this person was a very close friend of yours, you could say like, oh, I met the love of my life. I'm so excited. And then suddenly everything goes wrong because they do spell work or love spells or whatever on this person to block you, or just, like I said, evil eye or whatever. And then for others of you, they were blocking your love and also blocking your finances in some way. I just feel like this person, like it's almost giving me like they have no friends, they have no job, they have no life. Their whole life is to look into your future. And every time they look into it, they see that you're getting this beautiful love, this beautiful finances, this beautiful this, and it just eats them alive, and they work harder to try and sabotage it. But the thing is, they're only just, everything they try to send to you is only just going to come back really bad for them. And I think they're going to figure that out really soon. Oh, the cards are just going crazy here. Okay, way too many cards, Spirit. Just a few cards, please, Spirit. Just a few cards. Thank you. Just a few cards. Okay. So under the deck, yeah. So we have, okay, unrequited love, deception, and codependency. And then we have, okay, so I feel like this person's just such a focus in your read today, but they want me to tell you. So again, this landed on the friends. So this could be a friend, coworker, family member, someone you considered a best friend, soul sister, whatever. This was someone that was very close to you. But what you don't know, or what you had a hunch of, or you've been distancing yourself for months to years because you got red flags of, is this love was never requited. This person, from the time that they met you, was wearing a mask, was being deceptive. They're a very dark individual. They hid that the entire time, but your intuition, as you've been going through all this in your life, you're now a new version of you, and your intuition's stronger than ever, and you can feel this and see this about this person, that the love they show for you is not real. They're severely jealous of you, severely in competition with you, which is really sad because you only just showed this person love and they only just showed you deception. And I feel like they work, for some of you, it's like, again, you'll never have physical evidence because it's all like spell work and divination that they're seeking out behind the scenes. Like there's no actual, they're really highly manipulative to cover their tracks, is what I feel. But whether you know it or not, it's coming out. This person's also very codependent on you. So you might have been like their only friend, their only family member that still talks to them, or the only person at work that hangs out with them. They're very codependent on you, but it's so strange because if they were so codependent, you think that they would treasure this relationship and not try and sabotage you on every end. But I feel like they just thought it would never come out, but it's all coming out, whether you actually see it or just your spirit guides see it. And like, I wouldn't be surprised if this person got like a notice. I just saw some sort of paperwork notice that they're evicted, or they have to change jobs, or they're transferred. They're no longer needed at this position, is what I just heard. And then we have here, you love yourself first. So this is significant to me in that maybe in the past, some of you didn't love yourself first. Some of you didn't love yourself at all. There was some kind of childhood wound which caused you to take bad decisions in love, in exes, but also in friendships. That's how this person that's how this karmic relationship snuck into your life, was because you didn't love yourself at the time. And I feel like this person could have done little things over and over throughout the years, and you just took them. You didn't want to be in conflict or whatever, but those days are over, is what I feel. and your love for yourself is attracting money and love for you and better friendships. And honestly, I feel like as soon as this person's moved out of your life, I feel like you've let a lot of people go for the people that I'm feeling here. And this might be the last one. You might have let a lot of karmics or distance yourself from a lot of karmics in your life, but this is the last one. And I'm just staring at this crystal. This part of it just looks super clear and shiny. So I feel like you just see things clearly. Like it's like something's been there the whole time. This person's been there the whole time with their red flags, with their sketchy behavior, with your intuition just ringing about this person. But there was something blocked that you couldn't see it because you didn't love yourself and you didn't elevate to that new level with your intuition heightened. But now it's like, it's shining. Now it's shining at you like you can't look away. And then we have, okay, children getting to know each other, religious factors worth waiting for. So this is giving me, again, that you're getting to know new people in your life after you go through some kind of cycle where everything's written in the stars, everything's destined. It was a very hard cycle for you, but religious factors is here. So that's just letting me know that like spirit is at play in all of this. And also this children card is giving me that some kind of childhood wound, some kind of childhood conditioning, way of being, people pleasing, I just heard. Not loving yourself is another thing, has been healed. And now there's going to be things happening for you. It says worth the wait, divine timing is at work in your love life, because now's actually the right time for you to come together with someone, for you to meet new people, your soul tribe, soul friends, soul relationships, and just a lot of opportunities. I'm really feeling relationship and finances for some of you. And again, it'll be so many things coming up that you're like, what is happening here? But again, it's good karma and it's destined for you after all the things that you've been through. Any more messages for Leo? What does Leo need to know at this time, please? What does Leo need to know at this time? Thank you, Spirit. What does Leo need to know at this time? Thank you for your messages. Thank you for your messages. What does Leo need to know here? What does Leo need to know at this time? Okay. Yeah, so under the deck, we see understanding. I see your side of the story. So we'll see what comes up with this. But I feel like you've just had a huge understanding about everything. Like you could have been staying alone a lot, like in hermit mode for some of you. And you're just realizing, yeah, so envy, there we go. Yep. So what I'm getting with these cards here is you're just starting to see the bigger picture in everything, Leo. You're starting to understand that there's so many things in life that are above us. They're out of our control. They're written in the stars, like I had written down. They're destined. They're soul contracts. And nothing could be done any other way, even though it was painful, even though a lot has happened, even though this forced you to be a totally different person, a detached person, detached from outcome, and just releasing everything and free falling into what's destined. This is all how it's meant to be. It couldn't happen any other way. Your love of your life couldn't come in at any other time than after you've done all this work. You couldn't have let this toxic friend around you go any sooner because you had to do the work within yourself to unlock another level to see things clearly. And then again, here it is with the envy, hateful, spiteful jealousy, again with the jealousy, and guilty. So they feel guilty about something. I feel like as you distance yourself from this person and none of their spell work and none of their evil eye works and it all just keeps exploding on their life, they just start to feel even more jealous, and they only feel guilty because it's all coming back to them and their loved ones. Like one day they'll realize, oh wow, so many bad things are happening in my life, and they'll make the connection that it's all the things that they tried to send to you coming back. You can feel this person's jealousy and you have put so much space between the two of you whether it's physical distance, like this person's being forced to move away or switch departments, like I was saying, or it's just within yourself, like you don't, when you talk to this person, if you have to see them, there's an invisible bubble around you. This person can't access your energy. You could have called back your energy. You could have done a cord cutting, and this person just getting nothing from you these days. No love, no affection, knowing nothing about your life. And then they're starting to feel like it's too afraid, like they're afraid it's too late for this connection. They feel like they're afraid that they can't take back what they sent you. They can't change what they wished on you. And the thing is, you would never want this person around you again. Like, this is not something that can be fixed. If they did this to you once, they'll do this to you again. And this person's soul is black, is just what I feel. They might have some kind of entity attached to them, or they're just deeply, deeply dark individual. Like, this is just not something you want to even touch with a 10-foot pole. And I feel like they're actually being moved away from your life very soon, which is good. And that's another part of the understanding and the detachment. Some of you could have looked through your life and just been like, oh, this family member, they're so toxic, but I always have to support them or whatever. Oh, this friend, they make me feel horrible, but we've been friends for years. Oh, this ex, I'll never find anyone with a connection like that. And what you've come to an understanding of is you're releasing all of that. You don't care less anymore. You're totally detached. You have your eye on a vision and what you're looking for, and it's coming towards you, but you don't need to know who, what, where, how. You just trust in the process is what I feel. And that's why none of these cards, again, we're having conversation. Someone wants to reach out to you. This could be an ex because ex was here, but it also could be someone new. Some of you could be meeting someone at the gym, traveling. You're just detached from trying to force things, and you meet someone unexpectedly. Any more messages for Leo, please? What does Leo need to know? Yeah. Okay, so what they're saying under the deck, we have push, pull, power struggles, imbalance, stubborn. That could be someone that you were dealing with before that you want to hear from. It could be like a battle of an ego with this person. This could be person have a lot of like very masculine traits where they want everything their way, but they're just no longer wanting to be in contact with you or in conflict with you is what I feel. So they're going to reach out to you. I also feel like this push and pull is within yourself. I feel like so many of you had intuitive hits all along about this toxic friend, this toxic family, or just had feelings in relationships like this shouldn't be so hard. It shouldn't be so much conflict. Your intuition was screaming at you for years and you didn't have the ability yet to access it, to know what it was, or to believe it. And I feel like so many things that have happened in your life made you just blindly believe in your destiny and blindly believe in your intuition. And that's really powerful. And then again, we have double life, liar, deception in another relationship, no contact, block, silent treatment, cut off all communication. This person that you're dealing with could be someone that's very vain, this toxic karmic. They could wear a lot of makeup. They could never be able to take their makeup off. They don't want people to see them for what they are. This is definitely someone that's extremely deceptive and lives a double life. Like everyone might think they're really innocent and would never hurt a fly, but they're actually very evil is what I feel. And this just keeps coming up in different cards in different ways that you need to cut this person off. Cut off all communication, silent treatment. You probably already did this. For a lot of you because I feel like it's already done or to be done. But if not, this is your confirmation if you were wondering. Any more messages for Leo? What does Leo need to know at this time? Okay, what was this one? Wow. What does Leo need to know at this time? What does Leo need to know at this time, please? Thank you so much for your messages. What does Leo need to know? Okay. Wow. So under the deck, 6 of Cups, past life relationship, someone from the past returning, someone that you just feel totally comfortable with, or someone new that you're just meeting, but you've had past lives together. Okay. And I just have to say this because this is exactly what came out. Tower, Judgment, the Sun, 6 of Cups, so this is kind of creepy, but it's exactly what we were saying. So the good karma is your Judgment, because we have the Judgment here right beside the Sun. And then we have blockages removed by removing people. So it's going to be a Tower when you remove this friend, this toxic coworker, whatever it is. And as soon as you do this, they have to be very afraid. Fear is standing out here because the Tower is coming in their life. And what the Tower is for them is Judgment. And like I said, you'd be surprised all the things that they tried to send to you, tried to conjure up on you, I just heard. None of it went through, so you might have no idea, or little things might have gone through. Like they might have tried to do a death spell on you and it came through as you being sick or something, but it never came through in the way that they wanted it to, but it's coming back for them, and it's coming back with vengeance is what I really feel. And it is going to be a Tower for them, that they have no access to your energy. And for someone here, this is very specific, but somehow them having access to your energy because they were so dark and you were so light, it helped them in some way. Like it helped them safe. Like they could almost shield themselves with your lightness to not receive karma for all their darkness. That's very specific, but that's gone now. And Judgment is here, and your Judgment's coming as well. Your good karma's coming as well, because look, for you, we have Judgment with the Sun. So some of you have been a really kind person through all of this. You've just been kicked and beaten and brought down and attacked in so many ways, spiritually, physically, mentally, throughout your life, but you never were a bad person with it. You never let it make you evil or make you hard. You just wanted to come through as happy and childlike and free. And that's the state that you're originally supposed to be in, Leo. And this is what you're returning to. And you definitely have a past life lover coming in here. This person that you're leaving behind, this friend, coworker, it's going to be really bad for them. Like I said, it's like the 10 of Swords, 8 of Swords, and the 8 of Cups. You're leaving them behind. They have no access to you. And then cut off all communication is underneath here too. And once you do this, it just starts to happen really quickly, the bad things in their life. Because again, they don't have access to that energy anymore. And as soon as you release this person, all the bad things happen in their life and all the good things happen in your life. You're receiving multiple offers. So this could be in multiple offers in love, or like one offer in love, one offer in a finance, one offer in travel, money offers. Like it's just a lot of unexpected blessings for you. And this also happens after a hermit period of your life. After you were super isolated, you went deep within and you went through some kind of spiritual awakening, and you were able to see clearly what is actually happening around you. The blinders fell off. You're going to have love. You're going to have financial blessings for some of you as well. It's going to be a beginning of a brand new cycle for you where you have the clarity of everything. You have balance. And a lot of the balance for you is going to be great blessings because you went through such tumultuous times before. Now's your time to make up for it. Now's the time for the universe to pay you back. Now's the time for you to receive. You've made a decision. You're going into this new cycle. You're leaving whoever you have to leave behind. You're very detached. You're doing what's best for you, and you're loving yourself first. And it's super powerful, Leo. Super exciting time for you. Sending love and light.